Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you my January bullet journal setup. Now this month I decided to keep with the minimalistic theme and drew some quick doodles for the first page of my title page, and it's basically a month at a glance so I know which days are which and where I am in terms of the month. Since the overall theme of my January bullet journal setup is still in line with tarot cards, I decided to draw a sun because it's January, it's summer in Australia, and also it's a bright start to the year, so you can see that I will use yellow a lot in this month because that coordinates with everything. And I decided to just write a very simple The January with a sun in the middle and some roses as adornments. I used watercolor to briefly give some definitions to my drawing and then use some highlighters and connector pens to block color and color everything in. So this is another reminder that you don't need really expensive stationery to make everything work, and it's just about the process and having fun. Now on the next double spread page, I decided to do all my trackers for this month. This is a new format that I'm experimenting with because I really want to try condense all my things into, less pages this year. It's just something to try for my minimalism. So I have my mood tracker, my habit tracker, as well as my gratitude log, just so every day I can keep on track. In general, I just think it's a lot easier if everything is on a double spread page rather than me flipping through 2 or 3 pages to get to where I want. This way it's just a lot easier and makes me more inspired to use my journal every single day. And you can see I really like writing reflections, so I left a little space for me to reflect at the end of the month to see if I really did everything I wanted. On the next double spread page, I decided to have a monthly goals page as well as a month in review. My monthly goals are split up into different categories. I haven't yet decided which categories, but it'll be something along the lines of health, school, hobbies, and just different goals I have and want to achieve in months. So these are lots more specific than my New Year's resolutions, and I thought it would be really cute to have it in the aesthetic of websites and online tabs so I can, close it off or put it to the side, things like that. Now my month in review is a lot more spacious because I'm going to add in pictures later on throughout the month. So anything I thought was a cute memory, I'll print it out and just stick it on this page like a collage and scrapbook. I think this is super fun and easy to do, and it really adds some aesthetics to your bullet journal. Finally, for the last preset page of January on my setup is my January at a glance. So I actually start taking courses in January, so I need a checklist of all the tasks I need to do. And I'm trying this new format where I condense an entire month into a double spread page. Essentially, for each day I'll have a little box, as you can see, and I'll write down all the things I need to do that day, as well as some key dates such as when is an assignment due, when do I have a meeting, things like that. And I just found that during the year I really liked having these weekly spreads, so I thought why not try to do a month in double page. guys, thank you so much for watching this far into my video. I just wanted to hop on real quick and just explain some of the spreads for my monthly January bullet journal a little bit more and how to use them. So the title page is pretty self-explanatory. It's just here for some aesthetics and I can easily identify when my January bullet journal starts, and I just put the entire month down as an indicator of where I am in the month and also which day it is, just for me to keep track of time. Here on this double spread page, I think it's really convenient because for me, the goal of this year is to be as compact as possible with my bullet journal. And you can see at the top, I tried something new. This time I decided to do a kind of like a line chart. So each column and line tells me what mood I am, and I'll just simply coordinate the date to my mood like that, so it can be like a little jiggly line. I think that's a really nice way of doing it, and it saves a lot of space because normally my mood tracker takes up one entire page. This is an example of a mood tracker from my bullet journal last year. It took up an entire page. Whilst it's really pretty and aesthetic, I must be honest, I don't really have time to draw up these really pretty mood trackers, so I cannot keep up the aesthetics. This way it's a lot quicker and I can just do it on the go, so more convenient for me. And for habit tracker, I decided to do a long block. So again, I wrote the habits down on the side, and if I did it, I'll just cross it out for each day, coordinating it. I think again, really easy to do and just fits what I want. Finally, I have my gratitude log, which is a must-have and necessity for each of my monthly spread because it reminds me to be more grateful for every day. So yeah, just put it at the bottom here, 1 to 31 for each day of the month. And here I did a little reflection space to really at the end just think, was this format useful? Did I like it? Did I not? And all that, so it helps me in the future. On the next page, I did a monthly goals and I separated it by 4 of these windows. I don't know, I just decided to do this aesthetic. I thought it looked really cute and it kind of matched my journal cover. The point of this is so you can spread it out. So for example, the first one, it could be for school, this one could be for health, this could be for family. You could just section it out like that. I just thought this was really nice and in different sizes as well. And finally, a month in review. This is something I want to start. So every day or every week of this month, I want to take some photos and memorable moments I can print out and stick it into this page almost like a scrapbook, and I think that's just a really cute way to remember what a nice month I've had. Now this is the final page I've set up in my January bullet journal. So this is a month at a glance, and usually this is something you can plan your entire week. So in the past, I used to do weekly spreads where I would put down each day of the week, and this would spread out over a double spread page, and it worked really well for me. But something I found out over time was that I put too much space for it. I didn't have that many things to do each day, so I thought I don't need to have a double spread page for each single week. That's just kind of a waste of space. So I wanted to put my entire month on a double spread page. I've never done this before. Each day what I have, for example, I have a lecture and a tutorial, I'll put it down, and once I've done it, I'll cross it out, etc. And that will just go on for the entire month. I think that will be really helpful and useful since this is quite compact. And again, just some brain dump. Brain dump are things that just come on top of my head and I need to do it sometime this month, but it doesn't really matter when. So I think this is a really good way to just organize my space. All my daily to-dos and my monthly to-dos all on a double spread page. That's what this is for. So if you were a little bit confused, that is how you would use this spread. And that's about it for my January bullet journal setup. I'm really looking forward to using it and getting back into journaling. Really love the theme I've chosen, and it's just so fun to be a creative and organized at the same time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give a thumbs up or even subscribe to my channel and share this video with some of your friends who are hopefully looking for some inspirations to start their own bullet journal. That's about it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!